If I could just recall my mother's voice when I was born and hear her softly saying, he's a pretty one. If I could just remember how I held onto her finger as she held me in her arms and took me home, then maybe I'd have never have been lonely, and maybe I'd have never have felt low, or maybe I'd have still have been the self-obsessed, obsessively compulsive, selfish son of a bitch who drove my friends away, which just wanted to stay to tell me I was lovely underneath this hateful hollow shell. But hell, life is never the way we want it to be. Life is never the way we want it to be. No, life is never the way we want it to be. Oh, life is never the way we want it to be. If I could just recall my sister saying, can I hold him? And hear my parents answer, hold him gently now. If I could just remember how I saw my own reflection in her eyes as she smiled wondrously at me, then maybe I'd have never have been lonely, and maybe I'd have never have felt low, or maybe I'd have still have been the egocentric, eccentric, half-crazy, selfish son of a bitch who made my mother cry. I wish that she'd not died before I told her what she meant to me. The moon, the stars, the sea, but gee, life is never the way we want it to be. No, life is never the way we want it to be. Oh, life is never the way we want it to be. Oh, life is never the way we want it to be. Maybe one day we will find it, what we've all been looking for. The answers in our hearts before the anguish starts, and the child is turned from dreams while the old are made to feel that they are meaningless. If I could just recall the moment when my father said, if he don't want to play football, don't matter now, and help me with my scales, and smile if I failed badly at Beethoven's Fifth. Well, nothing's perfect, nothing's wrong, then maybe I'd have never have been lonely, and maybe I'd have never have felt low, or maybe I'd have still have been the nervous, anxious, neuroses-filled, alien, selfish son of a bitch with nothing left to give and nothing left to live for. Or maybe someone out there feels the same. No need to be afraid, because hey, life is never the way we want it to be. No, life is never the way we want it to be. Oh, life is never the way we want it to be. Oh, life is never the way we want it to be. And maybe we can talk a bit, and laugh a bit, and love a bit, and tell each other we are not so bad, really.